Well, hello. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is XXB Triple I, or I should say Agent XXB Triple I, and coming back from you here at the Days Inn Hotel in Canton, New Hampshire. This is, of course, myself.
I'm
I
hungry.
know, my dear, but everything's going to be good. Everything's going to work out very well. Okay, we'll take care of our lunch afterwards, but you have to take a shower, freshen yourself up, and be all good to go. Okay, and this young lady's been wonderful. I know there's so much going on in my mind right now. So much going around. I'm sure you've seen. It is. I feel like it is about to get so crazy right now for my acquaintance XXIX or 29. They're kind of like me, but instead of 28, he is 29. I feel like it could happen any day. His whole world could shapeshift, could completely change, and he's going to go for from a couple of dollars to, a billion or $1 trillion. And I'm just so overthrilled with him, and very excited, very proud. That he has that opportunity to unlock a new life, unlock potential opportunity. Be like an architect of ambition. Just show the world who he truly is, and that show that he is an honest to God certified revolutionist of something truly amazing. I truly believe that he has done that. I really do. And you're probably viewing the content via my YouTube channel and my Twitter timeline. I just posted a video about a Grand Theft Auto expanded and enhanced character Gino Giovanni, and if you listen to that video, there's some pretty amazing connotation there, which Gino.
I can hear you growling in
Uh,
your stomach.
I know, my dear, but we're going to take care of that, and everything's going to be good, and everything's going to work out. Okay? I give you my pledge, promise, commitment. She's wonderful. This young lady, she is a trooper. She is bulletproof. I'm telling you what. Through everything that we're never going to forget these times, these trails, the steps taken to get to where we are. Having said that, the character Gino, the wise guy Giovanni, is a Grand Theft Auto expanded enhanced character, and it's under the notion that Liberty City will be added to the map, and all the other Grand Theft Auto cities, Vice City, Carson City, all of San Andreas, San Fierro, and Los Venturas, and all that. But if you listen to the video, it's very interesting. In the video, Gino talks about, basically kind of knocks the wealthy and millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. And there's a lot of of talking New York talk, and he's talking like that, and he's getting down to business, and he's saying, I'm Gino Giovanni, and don't mess with me, and don't mess, and he's saying that he has a clear bone to pick with people who have wealth. And it's like he's saying, those people don't deserve that wealth. They haven't done much, to legitimately earn it. Millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires, and that one day, there's going to be a guy.
Would you like some chocolate milk?
Yes, honey. There's going to be a guy. There's going to be a guy coming along that is a true hero. That deserves it. That's going to work for every bit of it that he can, because being wealthy, okay, that's a job too. It's not easy. I mean, you're not keeping all your riches. You're not keeping all the cash. You have to keep that cash flow going and going and going and going and going. And I think some people can kind of have that misconception about being rich and wealthy. It's a great thing. If you get to that point in your life, it's great. But you have to do something truly extraordinary. All the eyes have to be looking on you. The world has to be looking at you. You have to stop the world from turning. You have to get all the camera lenses on you. You have to get the news, agencies on you. You have to have all eyes on you. It has to be kind of like a Bonaire thing. Get it? Bonaire? Boner? that was used for in a little marketing tool by, I believe, Rockstar Games for Red Dead Redemption 2, deploying for the PC, for the personal computer. It's very ingenious, very cool, very cool. Now, something else I wanted to bring to your attention, ladies and gentlemen, and that is, there was this video that surfaced, and I'm not sure if it is indeed legitimate or not, but it's truly something amazing. The best way that I can describe it is genuine, sad, powerful, heartfelt. something, really, really, and I'm expecting somebody, so I'm making sure. My sister's going to be getting ready to take a shower with her social worker, so she's going to be arriving very, very soon. And it's 3:42 right now. She's going to be arriving at the hotel at 3:45. Having said that, this video, I don't know if it's genuinely the guys, but this person uploaded a video called The Big Four, and sounds pretty close to the voices of Sam Hauser, Dan Hauser, the Strauss Zelnick, and
Are you hungry?
yes, they're taken care of very soon, my dear. Okay, and Leslie Benzies, and it's like they're in this room. They're off in this room, and they're congregating together, and they're discussing the life of XXB-III. The XXB-III Grand Theft Auto Forms. XXB-III is on Grand Theft Auto Forms, separate from me. He's a writer. I'm a content artist. Content creator. I'm Agent XXB-III, and they're talking. And if you listen,
Where's the tongue? What's the matter?
everything's going to be wonderful. Everything's going to be golden, my dear. I promise you that. Okay, I promise you that. Daddy loves you very much. He's very proud of you. Always watching over you. Always looking out for you. Words to live by. I tell her every single day. Having said that, the amazing part is it's a very long and lengthy video. It's 41 minutes and 44 seconds. I just uploaded it myself. I just found it, and it's just nothing but audio. And basically, it starts off with Sam, Dan, and Mr. Zelnick. And then Leslie knocks on the door and comes in, says, "Oh, I don't want you starting a meeting without me." And they start talking it out. And Strauss says, "Lay it on me, lay it on me. Okay, what's so big, what's so important?" And then Leslie just starts going on and talking about.
You're playing, okay? Are you hungry?
Yes, be taken care of, hon. Okay. XXB-III is this whole story about him losing his father, basically having his mother go to, not go, but go psychosis, and taking care of his sister. And it gets really, really, really sad and passionate and deep. There's a lot of, epping this and epping that there with, Sam, Dan gets really, really emotional and gets pretty ticked off. Leslie gets ticked off a little.
It's been growling.
And, that's Dee, the maintenance worker. Very nice gentleman, Vietnamese. He's right outside, you can hear him. But in any case, Leslie just starts talking up a storm, and, he's talking about everything that XXB-III has gone through, his whole life timeline, since his father passed, and his mother, and what he's doing with her sister. It's pretty...
You're breathing, Melissa.
Pretty similar to me, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Small world, small world. But Leslie's talking out, and at first, Strauss is not.
Your teeth is bleeding.
No, your teeth are not bleeding, honey. Strauss is coming. He's not coming around the idea. He's saying, no. We're not going to pay XXB-III $1 trillion. Sam and Dan are just kind of going back and forth. It's like a tug of war between, between rationale. Obviously, Sam and Dan are winning the battle. They're trying to get, Strauss on board. Strauss is not having it. And Leslie just keeps talking.
Your leg is bleeding.
And your legs are perfect, honey. Your legs are beautiful. Okay, and once Leslie gets to the real heart of the story, Mr. Benzies gets to the real heart of the story. About the fact that XXB-III is taking care of his sister. He's been tore up. He's facing homelessness, facing poverty, all of that. Dan's pretty much torn up. And that's Dan Hauser's pretty much torn up. Strauss Zelnick is getting there. He's not quite there yet, but at the very end, he comes to his senses, and in the very end, they actually agree to pay XXB-III $1 trillion. For his hard work. Basically role playing a rock star. From doing quality assurance, graphic design, sound design. Every aspect of this fantastic organization, everything that they do in quality assurance. All of that. And no, there's no pudding over there. Have you seen over there? Have you seen over there? Pardon me.
There's a pudding.
Life calls. No, and you're going to have that with your Burger King meal, okay? You're going to have that with your Burger King meal. So once you have a seat right there, Caitlin should be arriving very soon. Caitlin Pierce, her social worker, she's wonderful. Her supervisor's wonderful. Agency's wonderful. They do a fantastic job. I told you before, earlier video. But yeah, Benzies is just getting through the whole thing, and they start talking about Benzies says, okay, there's this concept called like Grand Theft Auto, the Trillionaire.
I'm getting a chocolate milk.
The chocolate milk's right there. No, it's not there. It's not there. Close that, please. Close that, please. Close that. Close it. Close it. Thank you very much. And Leslie starts talking about Grand Theft Auto, the Trillionaire. I mentioned that before on my YouTube channel as well. And that XSB AAA made custom shirts, a Benzie shirt, a Rockstar Games shirt, and he wants to profit off of that. And all the while, Sam, come on, Sam, Dan are just they're tore up. They're really, they're really torn up, and just like, holy crap, wow. Why didn't somebody intervene? And at the end, it becomes the happily ever after that you want to hear, and everybody comes, Strauss comes to a sentence, say we're going to do it, and it's interesting because also, Sam and Dan talk about Agent and everywhere, and it's really cool because, Dan is no longer with the organization, with Rockstar Games. It's like, he's still one of the guys, like he's still there. And it's a wonderful, really wonderful thing because, it shows how much, they're brothers, they're close to each other, and, they like, they're there for each other. It's a tight chain, you never, two chains, and, they're going to be there for each other. And in the end, there's something really cool that work out. Leslie Benzies decides, he wants to come back. Dan kicks up the idea, why don't you come back and help us with the engine everywhere? And, Leslie agrees to that. And, he says,
I'm hungry.
we're going to get that taken, we're going to get you fed soon, okay, honey? You have to take your shower first, okay? And Leslie says, he comes around to the idea and says, okay, I'll come back where we can all work on, Dan says, let's kick up Agent again, let's get going. And then, Leslie agrees with that, Sam agrees with that, and they talk about a timeline for Agent. I guess they're saying 2030, they'll kick the development back up, and then release in fiscal year 2035, 2036. But the whole thing of it is, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be something truly amazing in the end. Truly amazing. You need to all be here to see it, because the world's going to be looking at somebody. Like, holy crap, man. Enjoy your wealth. Enjoy your riches. Enjoy your cars. Enjoy everything. You worked hard. You did it. You're a hero. You're a revolutionist. And you know what? You're going to be better off. And your sister, too. Being shared family living. Well, that's going to be it for right now, okay? And I'm going to be ready for the social worker to arrive. Take care of Alyssa. And then we're going to go off to Burger King. We'll have our lunch, right, my dear? We're going to have our lunch? Yes, we're going to have our lunch. Mother, Father, Warrior, Vigilante. Remember me? Agent XXV. Agent XXV AAA. Somewhere between a Mother, Father, Warrior, Vigilante. Put it in the headlines. Put it in the lights. Put me in the lights. Go ahead. I'll be responsible. I'll be rational. I'll be memorable. I'll still be myself. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.